Surviving in space is one of the greatest challenges humanity has ever faced. While science fiction often makes it seem easy, the reality is that the harsh environment beyond Earth is incredibly unforgiving. Here are 10 essential things without which no astronaut could survive in space. Oxygen supply. The most fundamental requirement for life is oxygen. Unlike Earth, space has no breathable air. Astronauts rely on life support systems that generate oxygen from water through electrolysis. Their spacesuits are also equipped with oxygen tanks to keep them alive during spacewalks. If the oxygen supply runs out, death follows in minutes. Temperature control system space is an extreme environment with temperatures fluctuating from -250 degrees Fahrenheit to -157 degrees Celsius in the shadow to 250 degrees Fahrenheit to 121 degrees Celsius in direct sunlight. Spacesuits and spacecraft are designed with advanced thermal control systems that regulate temperatures and prevent astronauts from freezing or overheating. Radiation shielding. Without Earth's protective atmosphere and magnetic field, astronauts are exposed to harmful cosmic rays and solar radiation. Long-term exposure can cause severe health problems, including cancer. Spacesuits and spacecraft are lined with materials like polyethylene and aluminum to absorb some of the radiation, but prolonged missions still pose significant risks. Water recycling system. Water is essential for survival, but carrying large amounts into space is impractical. Modern spacecraft, like the International Space Station, ISS, use water purification and recycling systems to reclaim water from sweat, urine, and humidity in the air. Every drop is precious in space. Food supply. Astronauts require specially designed space food that can last for months or even years. These meals must be compact, nutritious, and easy to prepare. Freeze-dried food is common, and future missions to Mars may rely on growing plants in controlled environments to sustain astronauts. Artificial gravity or exercise equipment. In microgravity, bones and muscles weaken over time due to the lack of physical stress. To combat this, astronauts exercise for hours daily using resistance machines and treadmills. Without this, they would struggle to walk upon returning to Earth, and prolonged exposure could lead to irreversible health damage. Navigation and communication systems. Being lost in space is a nightmare scenario. Astronauts depend on precise navigation tools and constant communication with mission control to ensure they are on the right path. Without reliable communication, even minor technical failures could become catastrophic. Emergency escape systems. Space travel is inherently risky, and emergencies can happen at any time. Escape pods, such as the Russian Soyuz module docked at the ISS, serve as a lifeline for astronauts. If something goes wrong, these emergency vehicles allow them to return to Earth safely. Medical supplies and training. Astronauts undergo rigorous medical training because professional doctors are not available in space. Every spacecraft carries a medical kit with basic tools and medication. Advanced missions may require telemedicine support from Earth to diagnose and treat illnesses or injuries. Psychological resilience. Perhaps the most underestimated necessity is mental strength. The isolation, confined spaces, and months away from loved ones can take a serious toll on an astronaut's mental health. NASA provides psychological support, and astronauts undergo extensive training to manage stress, teamwork, and crisis situations. Surviving in space requires advanced technology, careful planning, and exceptional human endurance. As humanity pushes towards Mars and beyond, these 10 essentials will continue to define our ability to live and work beyond our planet.